Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, let's take a look at Discovery Plus, right after this. Okay everyone, so let's go ahead and take a look at Discovery Plus. And like I do with a lot of my videos, I'm just going to look at the features of the app, how the playback works, the type of options that are available when we go in to look at the different shows, and that kind of thing. So we can see when we launch the app, we start out with this For You section. And if I go down, I can right away start watching, or I can add it to my list. We'll take a look at the My List function a little bit later. Hey, quick reminder, folks. Remember to hit that thumbs up as it helps others find quality content on YouTube and allows us to continue to make videos like this for you. Click on subscribe and then hit the bell so you get notified anytime we add new content. Now, this is going to be very similar to many other streaming services. You have your featured content, your continued watching section, recommendations for you based on your viewing habits, Discovery Plus collections, and so on and so forth. We can go through all the different categories here. This is an area, like many other streaming apps, that's customized for you, the viewer, based on the things that you like to watch and that you interact with. And up here at the top, the next thing we have is Home. And when we click on Home, this is going to be another section. It's kind of like, looks kind of like the For You section. But it has things that are trending and various other different categories. And then at the top here, we can drill down even further. For example, we have food, lifestyle, adventure and exploration, documentaries, and so on and so forth. So a lot of ways to drill down right here at the top of the screen. If we go all the way up over here on the left, here's our menu, and we can edit our profile. And this is going to be kind of like who's watching. You can add different profiles for different people in the household, so that when they watch, their stuff is kind of customized to what they like. And we have the home area where we just were. And another section here we can go to is Browse. Now, this is similar to some other streaming services. They call it categories or channels. And here's where we can really access pretty much everything that's on Discovery Plus. We have Discovery Plus Originals, TLC. These are all the different channels. And I like how Discovery Plus has done this, because if you look at the top of the screen, you have all the different channels like history, travel, ID. And then if we go down, we can look at trending. We can sort things from A to Z. And then we have the different genres of content like true crime, paranormal and unexplained, relationships, and so on and so forth. So this kind of takes what some other apps put in two different screens and combines it into one screen that kind of puts everything in front of you and at your fingertips, which I really like. Next, we have My List. These are going to be the shows that you've saved. Now, if you're like me, I like to come in and browse and then add everything to the list and then just kind of watch everything one after another. Or it allows me to later come in, and if I only have a half an hour or something to watch a show, it allows me to come right in, watch a show that I've already picked out, which is convenient. We don't have anything in our list right now. The search function. Now, I'm going to do like I do with pretty much every other service. I'm going to search for house. And this gives me a good idea of how much content a particular service has. And when I search on house, I get a lot of different content here. So no shortage of content on Discovery Plus, as I'm sure most of you already knew. And the search function works very well. And I can even drill down at the top. So right now it's selecting shows. I can select episodes, specials, collections, and then extras. Ways to drill down even further than my search term. Next, we have an account section. And basically the account section is not going to give us too many options here. We can manage our subscription. And we can go to help. We can get information about the app. And we can sign out of the app. So not a whole lot of options here. So let's go back here into the browse. And I'm just going to go over to the history. And we're going to see what our title options are here. And I'm going to go to Ancient Aliens here. Let's see what we have. Now we can start watching it right away, or we can my list it. I'm going to put it on my list. And the nice thing, this is a TV series. So we can go down here at the bottom and we can look at the different seasons. Looks like 18 seasons. Wow, I didn't know there were that many of them. But we're just going to go back to season. And we can go through each of the episodes in that particular season. We can also look at similar titles that we may also like based on our viewing habits and based on this particular title. So I just see very basic information about the show, which it shows me the season, the episode, the title of the episode, a very short synopsis of what it's about, the rating, and then gives me the option to watch or add it to my list. A lot of other services give me a lot more information, like who stars in it and that kind of thing. So I'm a little disappointed that I don't see more information there. And I don't see an easy way to get more information. So let's go ahead and look at the playback controls. We're going to say resume. Now we have the ad-free version of Discovery Plus. So we're not getting any ads here. But when I pause it, well, that went away really fast. So I can play, pause. I can rewind. This is interesting. Fast forward. So that works fairly well. And I can turn the captions on or off. So the controls are very basic. I don't have the controls that I have on a lot of other services where I can skip back 15 or 30 seconds or skip forward 15 or 30 seconds or even skip to the next episode. I can only play back this episode. So the playback controls are very basic on Discovery Plus. But I think the big sell on Discovery Plus is the content. So let's go over to documentaries. Some of this is going to have to be blurred out to comply with the YouTube community guidelines. Let's see. Well, let's go to Planet Earth here. And let's see if we get anything different. This is a documentary movie. And we really don't get a whole lot different. So not a ton of information. But the quality of the app looks very simple. The quality looks very good. And the quality of the video looks very good as well. Okay, everyone. So to sum it up, Discovery Plus is an excellent app. And it's especially good for DIY type programming. They have the Magnolia Network on there, Food Network. They have some DIY content that's kind of like in a format of a class or instructional type stuff. So Discovery Plus has a ton of content and some very unique content that other services are not going to be able to give you. The last thing I want to discuss is pricing. The ad-supported plan is $4.99 a month, and the plan with no ads is $6.99 per month. And at those prices, and for what you're getting, I think it's a very good deal, honestly. So definitely give Discovery Plus a try. Do you have Discovery Plus? Let us know in the comments section what you like and dislike about it. We always have some good conversations down there. Remember to like, subscribe, and then hit the bell so you get notified anytime we add new content. Thanks for watching.